Yo, Barb, how you doing, my man? I assume you mean how. It it was really chaotic. You might actually want to watch that back, dude. Remember that fight we had? The fight we had to prepare for with the Skarmory and yeah, all that. I think you remember. Yeah, it went bad. We acceptable losses. Aaron is kind of unfortunate because yeah, Aggron could be. This is Laren, not Aaron. Yeah, it didn't really go according to plan because he had a Gardevoir with choice packs, and I was like, I have an Eviolite. Where is it? Yeah, Eviolite Espeon, so it should have like a lot of special defense. And I have Morning Sun, so I should be able to heal up. And then on the first Psychic he hit, on the switch in, he dropped my special defense. So I was in a bad spot and I had to do some clever switching, and then I thought I lost the run. But by tricking the Gardevoir into going Grass Knot on like the final turn, I was able to kill it with Torkoal, and Gastrodon managed to take care of some other ones. I genuinely thought we we lost a run there. Yeah, like we acceptable losses. Like Beedrill was kind of fodder, Cheese Wheel was fodder. This one, not so much fodder, but two quad weaknesses. I'm not really a big fan of that. So yeah, we still have some very valuable mons. What's next? I think the next is exploring Aquafina City. Oh, I almost forgot to bring Grog. We need to bring Grog. Sun Synergy. Oh, let's Salamence. Warm the box for now. How do we have level 37 mons? I thought my level cap was 34. Apparently I'm wrong. That happens sometimes. Yeah, I know. I was thinking about it before I launched it. I'm just gonna do that. Like after this one. Every time I think of it, I'm on my phone instead of on my my PC, and on my phone I don't really do that stuff because it's not really easy. We also have a honey tree here, right? What? How is it not ready? Did I not slather the bark? I did not slather the bark. Alright, I'll do that, but that sounds kinda like people are not interested, or not real ones. But hey, that's the price to pay. Exactly, and that's what we're all about. Emotional blackmail. So, I don't think we'll be able to do the gym today because there's a rival fight coming up and it's already like 12:30. Can this Crawdon knocking me off? Actually, should not be switching into that. This is a surprisingly strong Crawdon. See, this is where we get the Aquafina ticket. Yeah, there we go. So Yeah, I switched into because I was like, it's sturdy, I can just run away, but then I was like, it's also slow, so we might not be able to run away. This is the regional whooper, the one that evolves into Clodsire. The Paldean whooper, yeah, that's what I'm looking for. Scyther might be good. But we're not gonna take this encounter yet. Phanthump, I don't know if Phanthump is gonna be good. Yeah, the Paldean one. Hey, Whooper is perfect as he is. The Pooper is a very nice addition. But yeah, I love the regional Whooper. Looks very good in my opinion. Yeah, objectively it is. It is better. I for real put so much effort into the drawing. That was in Gartic Phone, I remember that. Doesn't that short have like an actual decent amount of views? Or is it the one with 1k? I think my Gartic Phone short didn't do that well. Yeah, it's like 1.6k. I should have done more gay Pokemon, more gay Ash and Go shorts. That shit got easy views. Yeah, that's 1.6k. That's not a lot. Yeah, people want the what's it called? Fuck. I think there's like a Japanese word for that. Gay fiction about two characters. Yaoi. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. They want Pokemon Yaoi. 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 I'm not sure. Doesn't matter. We have important stuff to do. Yeah, something like that. Something along those lines. So we get a static Lucario, a static Crocodile, and a Crocodile is actually pretty important, so we should not let that die. I've made a mistake of letting that fucker die, and that cost me a run. I think I need to have good karma for this. I have 80 karma, this should be enough, right? Krokorok. I usually name this Slim Shady. Oh yeah, you know, you're really new. See, you are a real one. Zalim Zayedi. I'm just gonna check the wiki real quick to see what other items we can get here. We can get some black sludges, safety goggles, a sky plate on top of the department store. An amulet coin. I don't think that's important. We never have trouble with money because of the Audino trainers. Eviolite. Second floor for returning her old note. I don't need another Eviolite. Wait. Yeah, for real, like, Crocodile was also on my team in black and white. Its design is also pretty fire. You may look at it like a crocodile with like sort of glasses, but still it's pretty cool. Just like the powerful stance, and actually Krokorok Might be cooler than Crocodile. Krokorok is definitely one of my favorite middle stage evolutions. I think we need to talk to this lamp in like 10 days. Oh, this is so annoying. I need to come back here once I have the Sylph Scope. Ooh, this is also where we get the EV training item. Okay, so now we got the access card. This is also where we get to gamble. Gambling stream. We'll take 50 coins. How do I do this? Oh. That's not much. Yeah, true. Nothing. Okay, can I play like blackjack or something? This is Volt or Flip. I like Volt or Flip. Now, okay, there's 2 in here, 3 in here, so I probably don't want to press any of these. Oh, I can also look at the numbers to see how much is supposed to be in like one line. So there's supposed to be 6. Then should be another 3 in here. And it can't be this one. It can also not be this one. Also not this one. Here's a 3. Or at least not a bomb. This can't be a bomb. Okay. Where is high numbers? There's 2 more 1s in here. Only 1s in here, only 1s. Only 1s. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's a 2 in here. Where else could be a 2? Could it be a 2 somewhere else? 4, 5, 6, 7. There's supposed to be a 2 in here, but it doesn't really work in my head. Oh, there's a 2 here. A 3, actually. Never mind. Okay, I'm bored. I'm just gonna click buttons. Damn. Oh, I could have just pressed quit. Yeah, we need to be collecting items. Rock polish. That's not the one I'm looking for. I also believe we can get our Misty on, like right about now. Mr. Chairman, hello! The Sylph Scope, thank you very much. Yeah, that is true. I mean, I could try to clip some things off stream. I would need to make like notes or something. This guy gives me a Lucario, I think. And there's also a guy in here with a secret code. Yeah. Now I can access the den, the trader's den. Oh, don't have space. Is it this dumpster? No. This dumpster. Yeah, the black sludge. Last few days, yeah, but I got like 5 days off from work, so right now it's okay. Intimidate, that's nice. And we have Aqua Tail's like move. That's I never use it, but ooh, bad nature. Ooh, not much defense. Yeah, so work's been busy, but I got days off. I think our box is actually pretty nice. Yeah, let's run Specs Croc Rock. That's a new meta. Poison moves. Toxic Spikes, Gunk Shot. Okay, okay. There should be a Pokemon with Serene Grace who has access to Poison Fang. That's like a 100% chance to poison. Yeah, we would have traded Survivor though. Apparently there's a trade that trades Survivor for I'm not supposed to go here yet. That trades Survivor for what's the middle stage from Corviknight Corvisquire, I think. Yeah, you can trade it for a Corvisquire. Okay, and the Lucario. No attack. Okay, this will be a special Lucario. Oh, that's kind of cracked. I think we're gonna save this encounter for when we get our Ampharos, so we can get a Pikachu. Because you can actually get a Alolan Raichu in this game. Yeah, that's kinda annoying about Lucario. And for competitive, its speed is like a little bit too low. An Iron. Macho Brace, yeah, that's what we're looking for. This is like our first item for EV training. Yeah, like Swords Dance Extreme Speed is actually kinda comp. And then you have Close Combat to break walls. I'm not gonna talk to all these people. Maybe the teacher has something useful to say. Nope. I thought maybe the teacher would be a move tutor, but of course not. Yes, exactly. That's like that's very comp. Yeah, we paralyzed the Kecleon, don't crit. Imagine if he crit, that would have meant we couldn't get our Kecleon. Okay, by the way, there is a bunch of Kecleon in here. All are statics. No, it's not important. But there's like a bunch of Kecleons in here, and we have a few things we could do. We can encounter all of them, and hope one of them has Protean, because Protean is useful, because it's the old Protean. Or you could just catch this one. I think I'm gonna go try to get one with Protean. Maybe I shouldn't attack him with a normal move, because that means they don't fucking change. So where's the rest of them? Here's one. I also should not be leading with a Torkoal because Torkoal just kills him. Well, who can attack him with a move that's not a normal move that doesn't kill him? Probably Mud Bomb. Or actually Skull because I set up Sun. Oh, wait, it's... I'm fucking stupid. I'm checking for... yeah, I'm checking for the wrong things. I thought Protean was color change. So we need to check for color change. That's color change? Yeah, we don't need color change. Is there any more of them? There's supposed to be more of them. I just walked into one. Yeah. What was pre-nerf Gale Wings? I did not know that got a nerf like ever. It didn't color change. I think we got one. I'm gonna name this one Raz because Raz is the developer of this game. And this is his favorite mon. We could also do a Rango. Okay, now let's check if it is indeed Protean, because I think it is. And Protean is kinda nice. Protean! It was that easy! Okay, it has good stats, but like the only stat that matters is its special defense, and that's low. And HP. But hey, if we get Shadow Sneak on this motherfucker, that's good. Okay, so what other items should we be getting here? We got the Sylph Scope, Macho Brace. Oh yeah, we should go to the department store. I don't know why I don't just take the elevator. Give me Sky Plate. Hell yeah. What do these people sell? Oh yeah. Is that a shiny Eevee? No, it's a replica Eevee. Oh yeah, these are Mega Stones. Yeah, because on Kegleon that shit was actually fun. I remember playing Pokemon Showdown with a Assault Vest, Kecleon with Protean, and then having like Focus Punch, Shadow Sneak, what other moves did it have? Sucker Punch I think, and the last move I don't really remember. I think it was a normal move like Protect, to just switch his typing again. Okay, I don't feel like buying all these TMs now because I don't know which ones I need and I might get in trouble with money. Although I will take a Will-O-Wisp. Yeah. The rest we don't really need to check. I think we have everything here now. Oh, we can change natures. Yeah, right, we can fucking change natures. Do I think we want to do that though? I don't think Gyarados gets Swords Dance. I don't think so. It can get Dragon Dance later on. So we can have a Gyarados Sweeper if we are able to keep it alive. Okay, so now we kinda explored Aquafina. What's the next step? Oh, I remember. Ooh, yeah, Mimikyu does. Don't we have a Swords Dance TM already? Nope. Okay, we have to come back here anyways, so let's just, I went the wrong way. Was there something else in the dumpster? Northeast, oh yeah, safety goggles. Eastern Office Complex. Dumpster in the Eastern Office Complex. Where's the dumpster? Oh, this is west. I'm a fucking idiot. East is here. This one. Yeah, safety goggles. Yeah, we'll just come back later when we know what moves we're gonna get. Because now we got the... Yeah, now we got the Sylph Scope. And that means we can get some other really useful items. I don't know why they made this shortcut so long. Because it doesn't really feel like a shortcut at all. Didn't I activate the repel? How am I encountering mons? Yes, exactly. Oh, I know how I encountered a Sandile. A Sandile is a dust cloud encounter. So I basically just ran into a dust cloud. Okay. This is where the good stuff is. I'm not even gonna check these anymore because there's not really a use for it. Here, the Pixix. That's what makes Flareon evolve into Mistion. Or what makes Espeon evolve into whatever the Psychic Fairy Duelion is called. But we're not gonna do that. Yeah, we are gonna get a Mistion because that's like the first Elite Four member we can acquire right now. Item, Mind Plate, that's not very useful. The castle. This is the last gym right here, but we could take it once we have 8 gym badges, and that's what we're gonna do. And we can also take an encounter here. Very spooky mons. Do we want to take an encounter here yet? I think we do. I'm gonna check something first, because in the strange tower we can get Aegislash, or Honedge, I mean Honedge. But there are also different mons in the encounter pool, and that's Golbat, Haunter, Shuppet, Duskull, Gothita. So we want to rule those out. So ideally we get either a Haunter, Shuppet, or Duskull. I think we have a pretty high chance of getting that. So no Misdreavus and no Yamask, no Litwick. Just something to increase the odds. Okay, that's what I asked for basically. Duskull. This is the least common encounter. Maybe a Shuppet or a Haunter would have been better. But we get a guaranteed Gengar later on anyways. What happened last time? Oh yeah, welcome Crochet. Welcome, welcome. Why are my buttons not working? Stream has been going for half an hour. Stay in the ball, Duskull. Okay, y'all name this Duskull. I'll be back in a minute or two. I need to get something. Okay, I'm back. Took a little longer because I realized I had to take a shit. But it was a quick one. Okay, so we naming this Porygon 2 apparently. Y'all get so creative with the nicknames. Yeah, actually fair enough. Yeah, Karjay, I really hope I'll be at the Elite Four this time. Is there anything else we can get from here? Draco Plate. No one wants someone so young with no experience. What? That's fucking crazy. Can't you go like work at a local snack bar or pizzeria? That's where I had the best experiences. What am I doing? Do you like live in the only fucking country with a healthy job market? Because everywhere else, it's just shit. Like, does Spain not have that problem? Okay, so right now we need to prep for the next fight because I don't think we can do much more. Let's take a look at what we're dealing with. I'm gonna switch the screen so you can also like see that shit. Boop. Boop. Okay, I believe it's at Fareed Swamp. Oh, that's unfortunate. But what would be your dream job for like side hustle? Like for now. Okay, hard mode after Snowcast. Ninetales. What's wrong with serving people? Like, the entire fucking world revolves around people serving other people. Yes, Kache, exactly, exactly. Okay, so Ninetales with Blizzard gets dicked down by Torkoal. Yeah, okay. I mean, if your dad doesn't want it, what more can you do, really? Can't say that. I don't know about that one, Chief. Hey, no so's. What a time to join in. Okay. So for the Ninetales, we have Torkoal. Torkoal basically skins him alive. What are our options for the likes of like Absol and Ivysaur? I'm gonna go to my beloved type coverage calculator and see if I have anything that just resists everything here. Don't have Houndour yet. Oh, Sharpedo, yeah. A Sharpedo. With a rough skin, so that's good for the Night Slash. What was what? Oh, you're talking about my screensaver in Google. Yeah. Um Yeah, I don't know. I just found this funny, and every time I open Google, people say, "What the fuck is that?" And it's just the most normal shit ever for me, because because I'm just so used to it. Yeah. Okay, so Torkoal, Sharpedo. It's raining. What the fuck? I'm gonna close my windows. It's raining a shit ton as well. I feel like Golem could also do something against Absol. What else did I need to calculate? Grass, poison, ground, because that's the Ivysaur. We would have a Zubat. Did I sack my Zubat already? Yes, I already sacked it. Skarmory, and the rest we don't really have. Mistion kind of works, but Mistion is also weak to Earth Power and Sludge Bomb. Mistion will work against his Blaneon, I think. What am I looking for here? Ivysaur. Do we have anything in the box that takes on an Ivysaur? I've not really found a use for him yet. I mean, he could definitely be good. Bringing this lovely Magikarp might also be worth it. Maybe he could use Protean. Gonna check Kecleon's level up moves. Kecleon. Does he ever learn a priority move? Shadow Sneak. A Sucker Punch. Can't access them yet. It also gets a lot of special moves, but do you ever want to use a special move? It has 60 special attack. Oh yeah, no, so we got a Protean one, so that might be useful. Also gets stealth rocks. So that's funny because you can set up stealth rocks, and if you're facing someone with a fighting move, they will go to a fighting move, and then you just shadow sneak. Fake out. Oh yeah, fake out was another move I would run. Fake out is a breeding move, neg move. Also, Kache, do you think it would be not legit if we would ever use it, Swino? Because if it would not be legit, I'll just release that motherfucker. I thought it was valid. Because Safari Zone is always bullshit. I just want to be able to get an encounter for the Safari Zone instead of hoping I get one and him running away. So I just encounter one, and then that's the one I will get. If I won't get it the first time, I'll do it a second time. Okay, then we'll release it. Then we'll just release him. Yeah, he might be used in a flying gym though. But hey, if you feel like it's not legit, let's just release him. Fuck it. Goodbye, Bun. Okay. Maybe Gyarados? I don't have a flying move though. I have an ice move. I kinda want something that resists grass and poison. This resists grass and poison. But does this hit? I want something that like resists his stabs but hits him super effectively. The Ivysaur. If I could get a poison move on Kecleon, that means I could become poison type. Wait, that will not work because he has his earth power. Slowking. He would have to take an earth power though. I don't mind that because it's regenerator, so that actually is an option. Go-Goat can just go back to the box. Go-Goat hasn't been useful at all. Okay, this one was for the Mega Absol. We might need some more like safety picks. Mimikyu is always a good option. Does he have a revive? I hate it, I can't really see the trainer items. Surely she has a revive. Yeah, she has a revive because I remember her being on Blainion, and I would expect like a certain move, and they would revive, and then they would use a different move. Because of the choice packs, I was trying to trick the choice packs. Maybe bring Adino, because we can have access to a lot of coverage moves now. I don't think they have status moves, so yeah, it doesn't really make sense to bring a Magic Bounce Mon. No physical mons as well. Salamence. I kind of feel like we box Gastrodon. I don't want to risk losing Gastrodon. Wait, I'm checking my schedule for tomorrow because I know I need to be at the physiotherapist. 9:30 will be my alarm. Yes. Okay, I feel pretty confident in this team right here. Maybe we could get Overheat on Torkoal instead of Flamethrower. And a Will-O-Wisp. Nah, we don't need Willow for this fight. Yeah, Grug is actually such a champ. How do you feel about this team for, yeah, whatever we're about to face? It does get Willow, but the only physical mon he has is a Mega Absol and it has Magic Bounce, so yeah, we're not gonna be able to utilize Willow here. This is still level 7, why is it still level 7? I can't fucking train up for shit. I'm not gonna take the shortcut, I don't feel like it's actually shorter. No, so is the shortcut actually shorter? Because it surely... Hey, an item. It surely doesn't feel shorter. Barbie, okay, dude? I know there's also an item here. Yeah, there's an item. Give me. Call Mind. Nah, not yet. We don't have the keystone. We'll get it around like level 45, 50 somewhere. Oh, sorry. What did you want to point out? I didn't really read in time. Should I go back? Was it like the bush? I mean, we'll go by there again, so... No, I shouldn't sail here. Ooh, okay, hold that thought, we'll go there after training up. And getting moves. Heal pulse. Let's not use that. We should have named it fucking Epstein. Oh, yo, Barb, you can't say that. Is that a reference to my game? No Space Island? I'm not T Diddy. Nasty plot. We never nasty plot. Why has this fucker not learned slack off yet? Is he like about to learn slack off? Yo, Balzer! Tenta. Cool. It learns Brian at 34. I still learn Brian as a Tentacruel. 36, yeah, okay, I don't need to be careful for the levels at all. Wait, did 4chan ever leak government info? Like, what info did they leak on there? Barrier. Oh, come on. Poison jab. I'm pretty sure this one was a physical Tentacruel. Oh yeah, definitely normal stuff. Nothing out of the ordinary. They might have to censor Lopunny's thighs soon. Yeah, for a rival battle. who will be given the things? You, Mobius. Yeah, I think we'll basically do this rival battle and then just dip. Okay, everyone's trained up. Now we need to work the movesets a little. Because I don't think... What am I doing? I don't think this is good enough. Not gonna lie, I might just buy the fucking Game Corner coins if I ever need them. I don't feel like playing Volt or Flip for 2 hours again. I should register the bike. I have not used the bike yet. Oh, I have not even gotten a bike yet. Now. Okay, am I fucking stupid? I was supposed to bring Misty on. I'll just go with Tentacruel. He's also a special wall. Okay, so let's take a look at the move pools of... Let's start with Adino. Adino has a really wide move pool. What do we want on Adino? Maybe a better stab move or something. Hyper Beam. Fair enough. That's actually not a bad idea. Okay, we need something to hit an Ice Fire type. Does Adino have anything for Ice Fire type? Surf. I'm pretty sure Adino learns Surf. Let's check. Let's go! Adino learns Surf. This is Hidden Power Grass, if I remember that correctly. Entrainment won't be useful here. Dig! Maybe I should check out Blaneon's stats first. It's very specially defensive. No, it can't even learn. It can't even learn explosion. It's an illegal move on that one trainer. I could teach it light screen. Adino screen setter? Oh my god. Actually, I'm gonna run that shit. Okay, and then we have Ivysaur. I would like to give it Fire Blast for the Ivysaur. Do I still have a Fire Blast DM? I'm pretty sure you can find one somewhere. Nope. I want Overheat on Torkoal, I think. Or do I? One Fire Blast. Yo, Mobius can also learn Fire Blast. Return is also accessible. Do we still want Secret Power? There's a chance to para. I think we're better off without Secret Power. Okay, so Audino's moveset is kinda finished. Sharpedo. Let's check for Sharpedo. This should be a quick one. Sharpedo. No better stab move. It's kind of a bummer. Mixed Sharpedo, that's crazy. Actually it isn't. Why did I not realize this fucker has special attack? I could actually run Dark Pulse. Yeah, it actually has high special attack. So let's just buy Dark Pulse then. Where the fuck is Dark Pulse? That's actually a really good call. There it is. Okay, I wouldn't mind Dazzling Gleam on Adino as well though. I might put Dazzling Gleam on Adino to potentially deal with the Absol. Maybe we get rid of Protect here, because I don't really need Protect. Yeah, we can also buy the Nature Mints, that's what we're gonna do after this. Okay, so I think Sharpedo is already as good as it's gonna be. Or actually, maybe we teach it Ice Beam, because we learned Sharpedo is mixed. Well, Blizzard was nice of you to pop in. See you later, man. Why did I never realize Sharpedo is actually kinda mixed? Like, how did I never fucking realize that? Yeah, like the Mega actually has a decent stat spread. What moveset should we do next? Audino, and I think Torkoal's also kind of set. I do need to calc if Torkoal kills Ninetales. Ninetales, Alola, level 32. In Sun. Oh, Lava Plume already kills. Yeah, Lava Plume already kills it. Cacturne and Camerupt, like their stat spreads are absolutely horrible. And Camerupt doesn't have a good typing for a Slowmon. They should give Camerupt speed boost, but it increases in speed like drastically, so 3 stages, and they should make him have Wonder Guard as second ability. What are options on Torkoal? Because I think he's kind of fine like this. But we could also have Body Press. Yeah, we could go by the dojo and give him Body Press instead of Body Slam. That's something to remember. Next, Grug. I don't think I can give him better moves. Maybe Stone Edge. Yeah, maybe give him Stone Edge. Rock Tomb is in here. Or Stone Edge. Does it even need Stone Edge for this battle? I don't think it needs Stone Edge. No, it doesn't need Stone Edge because Ice is not weak to Rock. Oh, sub on Torkoal, that's actually smart. Yeah, good call, good call. So probably sub over Flamethrower because we can just reteach that like anytime. Yes, sorry, sometimes I just don't see that chat, sometimes it just slips through. Okay, so I don't think we can have better moves on him. I really wouldn't know what to teach him. Maybe a weather move. Because he has access to Sunny Day. But I don't think that would help us in any way. I think it's just fine like this. Okay, so I don't know what Mobius would be able to learn because it's not on the wiki. And for Tentacruel, I think we'll just go with Surf. Maybe a physical water move would be nice. It doesn't have access to liquidation, so we'll just have to stick with a special one. We wouldn't want barrier. What would we want on this? By the way, we could also get Stealth Rocks on Torkoal. That's also something to consider. Might get rid of Protect for Stealth Rocks. The TM should be in here. So nice to have Stealth Rocks as a TM move instead of a tour move. It's already nice as a tour move, but like having it as a TM is just too good. I would honestly remove that. Like make it tour move only or something. Why does this guy not have Slack off? I think his moveset is fine the way it is. Because we need Disable, Yawn could be useful if we try to predict a switch in or something. Don't really see a reason. Or actually maybe get rid of Yawn. Yawn is not good. Because of Magic Bounce. There better be like Sludge Bomb in here. Sludge Bomb. Yeah, like, there is like almost no fucking status moves for rock types. What else could we teach Tentacruel that is useful? Could teach it Dazzling Gleam, but we don't really want it in on Absol. Yeah, and then we still have the Koresko fight. Ice Beam, I could teach it Ice Beam. Okay, I think this is the last move we need to teach, and then we're ready. Often we do the natures, but then we're ready. Is it possible to do that? I didn't know that was possible. We probably want a specially defensive one on this as well. Minus attack plus special defense. And another one for Adino. Imagine if his name was actually John Smogon. I don't mind his nature. Minus speed is actually kind of fine. I don't mind his nature. This nature is okay. This is not fine. We go minus attack plus minus attack plus defense. I don't know where we would need special defense though. I'm thinking defense, so it can potentially take on the Absol. Oh yeah, that's true. I already know I'm gonna be annoyed by the fact that I bought a bold mint but didn't use it because now I will never be able to find a bold mint in my bag. So on Torkoal we need to get the tutor move, and we don't need any other tutor moves, I think. Yeah, this is all fine, this is all perfect. Only items left and that one tutor move. Now I'm here. No, we didn't. I'm gonna save it for when I get static, so I can potentially get a Pikachu, because I have an Espeon I don't know what to do with. And if I ever get a Psychic Terrain Setter, I would not mind to have a Raichu with or Electric Terrain Setter. Can I get an Electric Terrain Setter with Espeon? Like a Surge, Surfer, Pikachu, Raichu would not bother me at all. Electric Pulsion. Is Pulsion? Nope. Which one sets electric terrain? Phosphion. Yeah, fuck. Okay, I don't think I can get an electric terrain setter. I can set... Yes, we did. Aren't we able to have 2 black sludges though? Do you know where it is, or should I look it up? Oh, fuck, the ship. Yeah, actually we're gonna do the ship. The ship should not take long. I just missed it. Yeah. Yeah, and I somehow end up never using those, even though they're pretty useful. Give me. It's like a bunch of items. Air balloon. Altarionite. Oh, we missed an item. Big nugget. So no glowing item thingies here. Nope. PP up. Did I get a room key yet? Don't think I can go anywhere further here. That is actually a very fair barb. Did I get any fucking room keys? Nope, I didn't. Rain dance. I've yet to find the black sludge. And I have missed out on a room key. So I'm doing something wrong. Can I go outside somewhere? The generator. This one. Oh. I thought this room was useless because of the Manectric thing. I thought it was only like for the Mega Manectric. So I just skipped it. Acrobatics. That's a useful TM. Room 3. Weakness policy. Don't think we can get anything from here. Did I check this one? There's not even text on there. on the top of the ship hidden. Are we even able to access that? I can also just check the wiki. He actually is John Daybreak. Spoiler alert. Black sludge, we found it. And I'm gonna skip this because that bird will fuck me up. Flee! Save yourself! The fucking bird that you hate? Why do you hate that bird? What did that bird ever do to you, man? Okay, so now we have our two black sludges. I should heal these guys up. No, I am not familiar with the fucking birds meme. This is a real shortcut, by the way. This is a real shortcut. Okay, Nosos, is this the tile? Oh no, I see it. This is the tile. And the tile changes. Ah. That's a nice niche. And that is on every hidden item. Because I believe I haven't taken this one yet. Yeah, okay, you can't really see the tile there. Move to the... That is a nice touch, and I have literally never noticed that move to there is not inside. Body press. Icarus. Protect. Focus punch. Yawn focus punch is such a nice niche. I don't know how many mons there are with yawn focus punch. Because you either take the sleep or take a focus punch, and that's in both cases not really a good. Yeah, not a good option. I'm just gonna check Showdown. Actually, I'm interested. Yawn, focus, focus, punch. Oh, actually, quite a few. Togekiss, Snorlax, Swampert, Blastoise, Emboar, Beartic. I wanna see fighting types. Only Emboar. Embor's the only fighting type that learns that shit. That's actually pretty comp. I still am amazed by the fact that Embor learns Scold. Like, why does Mans learn Scold? Okay, yeah, maybe I should stop stalling and just take the fight. All-time favorite sets. Now I know who to draft. Suicune, Raikou, Rest, Sleep Talk, Scold, Calm Mind. Okay. For the items on the likes of Grug, Sharpedo. Should we run Citrus on Sharpedo because we want him to be able to take hits? Like, I want him to be able to take like 2 Night Slashes or something. Cosplaying as Suicune, that's funny. That for real is funny. What to give Grug? Do we give Grug a Citrus Berry as well? Maybe. And Icarus? What will you get, Icarus? What will we give to Icarus? I do not want Sun to stay up very long. Yeah, probably Citrus. Maybe we get in a spot where we substitute twice. Yeah, but we will be taking a hit from the Ninetales. So it's not like a bad idea, but Torkoal is unfortunately not able to do that. Have I not slathered this bark with only like 15 times? I do not understand why it's never fucking slathered. I think we save our encounter for the Wooper. Haha, we got rid of the rain. Oh no. This motherfucker has Shadow Tag. Are we faster? I highly doubt it. And I think we just power through it. Don't do this to me. Don't. No, come on. Come on. Two fucking flinches, dude. I'm gonna fucking lose it. Yeah, there's nothing we can fucking do here. I hate the fact that they put a Gothita here. Why did they fucking do that shit? Gothorita. Dry skin. Oh yeah, let's get ready for the fucking rival fight. No, of course not. Oh yeah, I'm in the fucking rain. The Torkoal was literally the perfect lead. I hate this forest. Yeah, how we're gonna fucking lead against that dude this time, because we don't have our fucking steel type anymore because that died. But hey, at least we had Torkoal. No, of course not. We don't have fucking Torkoal. I think our best bet is something with Brick Break, so we just instantly get rid of the overall reveal. I did not feel like spending another half hour on replacing this. Why can't it just go to fucking plan? Why can't it just go according to fucking plan? Two flinches, dude. You gotta be making this fucking shit up. I get no burns. If I got one burn, it would have been fine. He gets two flinches out of 3 moves. 20%. Oh, we do have steel type. What TMs do they sell? Do they sell a steel type TM? At Aquafina City? Gyro Ball. That's not really good. Flash Cannon? They sell Flash Cannon there. I think Lucario is an option. This kinda sucks because my entire plan was based around that Torkoal. I doubt it, dude, but yeah. Thank you. Now we have to backtrack and waste another fucking 20 minutes for nothing. The best part is this shit is not even on the fucking wiki. It just shows her leading with a Gothita with Eviolite. And like that's about it. If you don't know this, at least, well, I knew this. I just had to be reminded in a very cruel way. Three dark pulses and 2 flinches, dude. You don't fucking make this shit up. There's a 10% chance of getting 2 20% chances out of 3 rolls. So we got fucked on a 1 in 10. That's actually pretty high, 1 in 10. Yeah, I'm just gonna speed through this and hopefully not lose another mon. Quick guard, no. Does Lucario learn agility is the question. Lucario, what moveset do we want? It doesn't learn agility on TM. I think we just teach it Brick Break and Flash Cannon, and that's about it. I think Torkoal was also like our only weather setter. This does mean the entire battle will be in snowy weather. I might not do that. I'll just have to run some weather changing moves, I think. Maybe if I run a rain dance on Lucario. Lucario, level 37. Yeah, he should not be able to damage me that well. Flash cannon. How high is my special attack? Okay, I think if I have a especially offensive nature. Oh, so close. $16. With Aurora Veil? Doesn't this guy have Aurora Veil? Yeah, he does. So how do I call for that? There's a 56% chance to OHKO. 56%. I think I'll have to take that. And then flamethrower level 34. Flamethrower will do like 61%. I'll have a second Mon with Brick Break just in case. Because I cannot risk this on like him setting up the screen again. I don't have enough money for a third. I'll tease Grog, Brick Break over Rock Tomb, I think. Yeah. Okay, now we have to go all the way back again. Yeah, we lost Torkoal because of him flinching 2 Dark Pulses in a row. It was unavoidable. We were Shadow Tag trapped, and he just used Dark Pulse after poisoning me. That's so unfortunate. I really like Torkoal. This was like his last battle. He was useful, or he was going to be used, I think. So it doesn't matter that much, but it is unfortunate. Almost out of repels as well. This is like the only moment in the game where you're on a little bit of a money crisis. I'm not sure what item to run on Lucario. Oh yeah. Yeah, that should help. Maybe give it a citrus. I'll give Audino the expert belt. That's actually kind of a good idea. So Audino actually has a little bit of damage output. I'm gonna kidnap this kid and fucking kill him. Do I have more Rain Dance TMs? I don't feel like going all the way back again. Nah, I'm not gonna do it. Yup, very fair. Too bad you can't poison me now, Vespiquen. Liquid Ooze, motherfucker. Okay. What even is here? Is that a way to avoid this battle? Surely it isn't. There's supposed to be a ledge here or something. Poison jab. Okay. Ninetales. I assume they have that coded in that they set up Auroraville turn 1. So I might as well just Brick Break on this turn. I could also Rain Dance into Brick Break into Flash Cannon. Might be a better move. I mean, I have Citrus Berry for a reason. Yeah, me too. Into Brick Break. Now, don't let this come to a damage roll, please. That would very much upset me. Okay. Ivysaur. He sent out Ivysaur. I thought he would send out Absol. What can we expect? I think we expect a ground move. We don't really have many mons that like to take ground moves here. I think we should just go Audino and then go this dude. I did not reteach his Ice Beam PP. That shouldn't matter. Okay, who's my check here? I think my check is Mobius. Right? My check is supposed to be Mobius. He is my wall for the other dude. My check is Mobius, so I should just go Audino into Mobius and then disable the earth power thing. Yeah. But if we disable here, does that mean he switches out? Because he will have Sludge Bomb, Giga Drain and Solar Beam to hit me. I would also just really like damage on Ivysaur. I mean, I could go for damage and then just Regenerator switch a few times. There's no harm in that. I have 2 Regenerator mons for a reason. Audino fully healed off that. Yeah. I'm just gonna Regenerator a little bit. Can he heal up a little bit more? Sludge Bomb. Ooh, a crit. Of course he crits and lowers my special defense. That makes perfect sense. Absol. He will go for a dark type move now. That's where we switch in Baby Shark. No crits, good. Blainion. Now what could he possibly go for? I feel like he's gonna go for a revive. Yeah, we are faster anyways, right? Yeah, revive, we are faster. We kill it. Ivysaur. Oh my god, this is not gonna be a hard time at all. Yeah. Is there a world where he goes for Earthquake or Earth Power? Yeah, he will definitely Giga Drain here. Sludge Bomb. Oh, Sludge Bomb also killed. That doesn't make sense. That doesn't matter. Oh, he's out of Earthquake PP because of the eerie spells. Okay, it's just cost me some time, but we're past this. Can't win them all. Fuck you, Eliza. Can't win them all. If you want to make fun of me for being adopted, dude, that's totally fair. Oh, you're serious? My bad. Now it feels bad for me. I'm really ashamed that I once lost a run on this fight. This is like the easiest fight ever, and I lost a run on this once. But we do have double regenerator now, and that kinda won us the game. Do we have some potions? I hated that I can't use the sacred ashes unless someone has died. Okay, we might as well just make it to the next honey tree. I'm so scared of these campers now. They also have... I'm just gonna go Adino. Honestly, safest. Oh, lovely. I better have para heals. I only have one cherry berry. Full heal. Hell yeah. I don't remember what this was about again. Rare candy dealer. That's probably bad karma. At least that's was about what was on the wiki. Smeargle. Now, I don't know what the fuck to expect from this. Will he use like a lock on Oko move or something? That's what I'm thinking. Spore. Okay, that's actually fair. Mind reader. Okay, that's about what I expected. Since he might use an Oko move, I'm gonna go into a Sturdymon. For real, dude? He... Okay. Metronome. It probably does. Lunar Beam. What is this guy doing? Yeah, okay. Did not need to fuck around that long. Leaf Stone. What does it even do? Is it like solar beam, but lunar beam? No, I thought we would finally get to see Adino one-shot someone. Fury Cutter. 30 to 60. I might die to a high roll crit here. Okay, never mind. Yo, what up, Lurp? What up, Lurp? Pin missile. Why is this guy shooting piss missile at me? What the dog doing? Grug is still alive, as you can see. Grug is still on the team. Help out the girl. No! You will deal with it yourself, girl. Yay, positive karma. Okay. Avoid this fight. Last repel. I don't feel like getting all the items in this forest. We'll do that later, if I ever want to. Right now I just want to claim some things. They are gonna rob the bank or something. Did she just say fuck me sideways? Fair enough. Is this the house where I get an egg? I will box Baby Shark. So now that they give you this option. Okay, do we want to look at the egg first? Or do we want to like blind predict it? I think it's gonna be a sock. Okay, place your bets. Lirup, bet. Metatite, okay. Koche, Lirup, any bets? Or should we just look at the egg? I'm not seeing more bets, so let's just look at the egg. Oh, I think I know what the egg is. I think I have an idea. Yeah, that might be a carbink. I probably should have gotten a bike before this. Actually, I'm just gonna box it. I'm not gonna need a carbink. Or am I? Because I'm at the dark gym. I might need a carbink. Let's just hatch it and then we'll go offline. Maybe take a choice scarf from this girl here. Thank you. I think the longest path was like here. A little bit up. Yeah, this one. Actually, running key, toggle. That 50 attack is gonna do wonders. Insane. Is it close to hatching? It doesn't seem close to hatching. Carbing seems like one of those mons that takes forever to hatch. I remember I once got a Honedge from Zeg. Oh, that's a lot of steps. I think that's like the medium amount of steps, or like a little bit more than average. This better be perfect IV, hidden ability, anything. I mean, hey, Carbing might be a good lead against Zoroark. I don't really remember. I don't remember the moves, but I think it had like Dark Pulse, Sludge Bomb. Sludge Bomb is actually not that great to switch in. Or to be on. Yeah. Does rock resist poison? It does, right? So it should be neutral, I think. I think rock resists poison. I always try to think in my head like, if you would use this move on this Pokemon, for example, then a Gigalith. If a Gigalith takes a Sludge Bomb, it takes a resisted hit, right? Surely it takes a resisted hit. Ooh, it'll be hatching soon. Grand reveal. It's a shiny! No. Yeah, Karche, I'm also gonna go. Like, this was the last one. You can name it. Wanna name it Clumbing? Ooh. Tell me how it already has perfect nature. Is that actually the hidden ability? No, it's not the, it's just an ability. They didn't make it the hidden ability in this game. Yeah, this is actually nice. Do we still have something that just eats what's it called? That Pixion, yeah, that just walls that. I think the only thing that walls that is a Clodsire. Yeah, the only thing that walls that is a Clodsire, or I'm actually gonna just use the type coverage calculator. I love them. The fucking type coverage calculator. Venusaur, Nidoking, we don't have access to all those. Magnemite, Magneton, Clodsire, Excadrill, Rotom Heat, Roserade. We have not pulled Roserade out of the box in a while. Let me tell you that. I think Clodsire might actually be best because, yeah, it's a ground type. You can just click Earthquake and kill whatever he switches in. We should probably get a Clodsire. Okay, I think this is a nice note to end it on. This was supposed to be a short stream, but now it's a quarter to fucking 3 at night for me. So yeah, that was not what I planned. Let's go to the Poke Center. I always want to be at the Poke Center. I save. Yeah, it doesn't get like recovery moves on level up or on TM or like everything. It's just an egg move or something. Let's look at the Claude, because I believe his game data is put in. Yes, 75 attack is also not really doing him any favors. Yeah, like we'll have Poison Jab, Earthquake, maybe Mega Horn. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna save. And that will be a good night to you all. Good night, good night. Yeah, rest is also an option. Rest is also a very real option. Ciao, ciao.